So today, everything's been circulating around the internet, and it looks like we might have some NBA jersey all-star leaks. Yay, right? It should be a happy occasion. It should be dope, right? Nah, let's check it out. So, I know. First impression. Who is designing these things? Who? God, look at this. My goodness. First off, Nike, ever since they took over these All-Star Game ones, I don't remember one ever being like great where I'm like, oh, this is sick. This is amazing. I feel like they've always come with lackluster designs. And I think, to be honest, they kind of suck. And, the only thing is that we end up buying them. And so they keep getting away with having like a really lazy design. And as long as it sells out, they won't even reconsider it. So whoever's designing it is getting away because we keep selling these things out. And of course, it's so hard to not buy it because let's say your favorite player's on there, you want to collect their jersey. I mean, that's a tough thing. Like, you want to get it. And if you miss out on it, you'll never see it again, pretty much, right? So we keep buying it. They get away with putting these out, and just look at this. All-star across the chest, pretty plain as you can get. And it looks like a legit picture. I mean, there's the Nike tags. They got the retail tags like in like the security tags. So basically it's locked up and it looks legit. It honestly looks like a legit picture. My goodness. Like last year's was pretty boo-boo. Yeah, I mean, dang, look at this one though. Just a gradient change, 77. So it's going to be Luka, whichever jersey that they put them in, because they always usually make two different types of jerseys. So Nike has been doing, even though there's going to be two teams, they kind of make both colorways just so in case they get picked to a separate team, you have the opposite colorway. So I don't know how the jersey that they don't wear sells out. I don't understand how it does. Like, I don't know. I guess people want to collect what they want to collect, but let's go back to the jersey. Gradient change in the blue, all-star across the chest, 77, all white. Like really plain. The Kia patch, it's always there during the all-star game. The Jumpman, pretty standard stuff right there, and it looks like just a black collar. And if I had to take an educated guess, the opposite color is going to be red. I don't know. Maybe they might pull out a yellow like that one year, but wow, this looks kind of, man. Okay, it turns black at the bottom. I mean, it's plain as you can get. Like, this looks terrible. Looks like there's a little polyester piece kind of design. It looks like it's not straight, but there's kind of a zigzag to it, so I don't know. Or it just could be because the jersey's kind of bunched up, but man, whoever's designing this, you are lucky you have a job still, because this thing look, I'm not a designer by any means, but I can maybe come up with this idea within the next couple minutes. So, man, what do you guys think about this All-Star jersey leak? I'm hoping it's not real, but it looks so good. I mean, it looks like it's a legit picture, but hopefully they're just throwing this out as a feeler. You know how sometimes places will leak stuff and then they kind of get an idea like, oh, what's the reception like? Do people love it? Do they hate it? I'm hoping everyone gives it a terrible time so they could be like, hey, let's revamp it real quick. But knowing how they build jerseys, they always have to do it ahead of time. So this may be a lock. And yeah, let's see what these other jerseys look like. But like I said, let me know in the comments below what y'all think about it. I think it's trash. But, you know, to the standard of Nike since they took over the All-Star games, I think it's really like subpar as usual. I mean, I feel like they come out with good City Edition jerseys, sometimes good statement. The classic editions are always like fire, but their All-Star ones is probably the worst in the line. So come on, guys.